Hello there, I'm Tim and he's John and this is How to Murder Blocks, a Minecraft adventure.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Have you gone mad again?
I've got a plan. I'm doing a build. It's almost it's practically a facility. So I just need to mark out some of these. You can guess what it is if you like. Have we got anything to show people from last time? I can't remember.
Have we got anything to show people? Well, you've populated a bit of this stuff out here.
Oh, I did loads of stuff. Yeah, you probably ought to show some of that while I'm working on this.
So you've got colour-coordinated trees, which are like...
Are the willows grown yet? No. I had hop seeds in there, they weren't working.
Okay, Britannia is now... Oh! I got you a rabbit.
Oh, excellent.
There's a rabbit in your Britannia area. It's in the net.
Put it in some kind of cryogenic storage. I'm going to repopulate the rabbit race, because that worked so well for Australia.
Okay, this was I did that last episode. So you've planted some trees, some of which haven't grown. And also, I can't help but notice...
the
ring of lava.
Oh, yes, that's a ring thing. That's very important. Probably.
What are you...
I don't know. Right. Okay. So, built myself an area. Got a facility. See, last time, did we show them the weird laser thing?
Oh, no, we might have done it just off.
Stand on there. Yay! Lasers. Yeah, I think we did. I think we managed to turn some common materials into crystals by shooting them with a laser thing. I don't know what that ring thing on the front is. We added that afterwards.
We were experimenting, weren't we?
Yeah.
I'll take it off. It's taken off. It didn't happen.
So, yeah, let me just break one of these gold blocks into gold ingots. You stand on the button.
You can drop it?
No, gold doesn't work. Right, okay, good. There are various materials you can chuck in there that turn into crystals when the laser hits it, and they were useful for all sorts of things.
For example, if I get some redstone...
Oh yeah, redstone was one that worked. Go on then.
If I drop, say, a stack of redstone down...
And pick it up immediately. Oh no, it's gone blue that time. They turned into these red crystal things, which are useful. Part of the actually additions stuff, and I had to go and read the book for the next bit. See, what I want to build, because I'm determined to make the farm much more useful than your rubbish chickens. So I need to be looking into growth crystals now. We've got a tier 1 on there already, which is essentially speed up crop growth for no manner or anything. Number 1 there. Number 2. Needs greenhouse glass, which needs empowered palace crystal block, which needs empowered palace crystals, which needs an empowerer to make palace crystals, which is what you get by chucking lapis into that laser beam. But we have to empower them using a new facility, and I had to go and look up how it all works, because I built the middle widget somewhere. Where did that go? Is that in the system? Oh yeah, I've got a remote control widget. Look at this, wireless grid. Empowerer, there it is, but it didn't do anything. We got all confused, so I had to go and look it all up. So, empowerer goes in the middle, like so. But it doesn't work until we have 4 display stands around the outside, and each of these display stands needs to be powered, which means cables and RF, and that's what I'm doing now. And then we should be able to make empowered crystals of various sorts, and then I'll be able to make my tier 2 growth crystal. Apparently the tier 3 growth crystal needs draconic eggs and things and all sorts of nonsense.
Yeah, that's coming.
I have no idea what's about. So you take a tier 2 and you add the dragon egg. Oh, it's the Minecraft dragon egg. That's the end dragon's egg, apparently. Although you can make them from other stuff by the looks of it. Dragon heart from draconic evolution. Dragon's breath. That sounds dangerous. Shulker pearl, nether star. Oh dear, we're going to have to face the wither at some point. I'm not confident, really.
What's a good dropper, do you reckon?
Well, open crate's pretty good.
Crate, that's the one I was after.
Britannia open crate, that just chucks stuff directly below it if you pipe things into it. And you do the rest of it with buses and logic and things, I guess. So, display stand. There it is.
Okay, so...
4 of these.
We don't have one. Okay, right. Would you like to learn how to make a machine?
I suppose I ought to learn at some point. But if I don't know, then I get you to do it all the time. Alright, hang on.
How come we've not got enough living wood in the system?
It should be 512. Did that not? Oh, maybe we've broken something.
Oddly, it just didn't work. Ah.
Right, for display stands, they need power, so I have to put some cables underneath. Energy conduits. Is it energy conduit?
We can do.
RF.
The red ones will do.
Red ones. Oh, I nearly fell. I nearly fell in my half-completed lava ring. I'm so clumsy. Right. I don't know why I have a half-completed lava ring. I don't think it helps us at all. Right. It goes there. Oh, yeah, that's connected, I think. Right, one there. One there. Of course, the trick's going to be trying to automate this thing somehow. I expect it takes buses and what have you.
I can pretty much guarantee that whatever design you've come up with is not the one that we're going to need to automate it.
I tried my best. It's rarely good enough. Okay.
Definitely trying.
Alright. Okay. I don't know how much RF this stuff's going to need. We're going to have to look at the power generation systems again, I think. We probably should be looking at giant reactors of some sort. Oh, wow, look at that.
What have you done?
Lag. I didn't do anything. Has it massively slowed down for you as well?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I just connected a pipe to the... oh, dear.
Disconnect the pipe.
Is it sorting itself out at all?
You put pipes onto the things. What have you done that for?
What thing where? Where? Hey?
Why have you got...
Because they need RF.
No, you put them in the device, not...
Hey?
Come up here.
What?
Come up here and see what you've done.
I'm trying, but it's all moving at 1 frame a second at the moment. What? Hang on. It's just really ground to a halt. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh, it's because the... Oh wow, yeah, look, I can see the storage system flicking on and off madly.
Have you used up all of the power?
I don't know. I need to break one of those connectors. Hang on.
Because I specifically generated millions of RF for doing the next thing.
I don't know what... Oh, there we go. It's all calmed down again now. I think my electricity may have killed us all.
Yeah. Now come up here and see what the stupid thing you've also done.
Okay. Because there's so many. I mean, I just... Yes. Oh. Oh. That's the least of the stupid things I've done. Right, there we go. Well, these things take 800,000 RF each, apparently, but apparently it didn't like the way I wired it all up. I don't know.
Did you wire them up in a weird way?
I don't know. You can show me how to wire it up correctly if you like. No, didn't think so.
Yeah,
right, I'm going to go and have another go then. I don't know. It's just cables, surely. I don't know. I mean, I think maybe this whole server just goes a bit nuts when large things are added to the... No, these are all at full. All these batteries. They've all got their full power.
You just went crazy. Try it again, see what happens this time.
Is that better? Maybe it was just recalculating the energy network. It's connected now. It's... Oh, God, no, that's just... Wow. Yeah, wow. Anytime I wire those up, it just goes mad. I mean, I guess it'll settle down once it's filled them up. I reckon it's your fault, to be honest. I think there's a massive array of parallel batteries is probably confusing things.
Possibly, but I don't think so.
Stick
They're
them
not
all in
parallel anyway.
series.
Well, they are parallel, aren't they?
These are going up, but it's charging 4 of them at once.
Yeah, and it's not even getting close to... They don't take that much power.
Yeah, I don't know. We just got some massive lag. For some reason.
Have you considered charging maybe one of them at a time for now?
Well, they're going to all need to be connected at some point.
Yeah, but I sort of need...
Alright, I'll lag my way out there and... disconnect some of them. Wow, yeah. The server doesn't like that at all.
Yeah, undo it. I really need to use this crafting system. Also, I've got about 2 frames a second, and why am I letting you build anything?
It's alright, I've got 2 frames a second too. You can have my 2 if you like, hang on. Right, I've only got one of the pillars charging now.
That's
oh,
better.
that seems much better, yeah. Although it's a little bit jerky. Hard, wow. Oh, what are we supposed to do? Have we got a maximum number of devices that the server can cope with? I mean, much as I enjoy you blaming me for this stuff, but I don't think it is me this time. Right, this one's charging and these others are not, because they're not connected. Yes. Right. So I'll just wait for this one to fill up and then plug the others in, I suppose. I can't imagine it'll... Oh, hello. So you've asked a recipe of red crystal and it's...
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right, so what have we got on the back here? Talk me through it, because I am a bit stupid.
Hang on, I haven't finished building yet.
Alright. Anyway, some energy made it through into these pillars before it all went horrible, so I could probably try using it. So what do I need? What do I need? Grace crystal.
Have a look at your wiring. See what you've done wrong with your wiring. What insane thing have you done?
Do let me know, because I'm curious too. Right, I need empowered palace crystal.
Had you made it into a perfect circle? Or was it actually
No. I'm clever enough not to have done that. I figured it'd probably go a bit mental if I did a big ring for all 4. No, one end of it was not connected. So it did all four in series, I think. But so it seems alright, isn't it? Just this one charging. I think it's all 4 charging at once just sort of hammered the server a bit.
Yeah.
I'll see what happens when this one's full. I'll add the second one and see what happens, but maybe it can't cope. Maybe it can't cope with. I don't know. There's some sort of.
It's not that much power.
No, I think it's a wiring bandwidth type problem. I think.
Yeah, it could well be.
Don't know.
So that was really full.
Yeah, the others should work, I reckon. I don't know how much energy each one needs, but for a palace crystal, which I need quite a few of, I will go and... I probably am going to need to automate this in some fashion too.
That's easy enough.
Oh no, palace crystal block. I can do it blocks. That's okay. So I need prismarine and cyan dye. That's easy enough. Oh, why do I keep coming down? Oh yeah, because I have to use the crafting table. Right. Let me get the hang of this remote control widget. What's the recipe for that? No. Prismarine crystals 2 in a row.
There you go. The redstone crystal-y thing is now.
Can you put a recipe for the lapis as well? That would be
The
useful.
lapis one. I could do that.
Because that's the crystals I'll be needing for this next bit. And a cyan dye. What have we got? Cyan floral powder, I suppose.
What do they look like?
This is the lapis, the sort of blue lapis lazuli clumps. You know, the stuff.
Palace crystal, you mean?
No. Well, yeah, that's what I want to make. But it comes from chucking lapis crystal into the beam.
Yeah, the actual what you're trying to make was more useful than the chucking lapis in.
Righto.
Because lapis is used in lots of stuff. All done.
Excellent.
Although it doesn't work yet.
Good. So palace crystals. Oh, we got a load in there coming from earlier blocks. Yes, good. Right, here we go. So to make greenhouse glass, I need saplings, one of those blocks, and some presumably that's any type glass. Yeah.
You made a load of them already. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So let's check the thing. Empowered blocks. So we have. Does it matter which way's north? Don't suppose it matters.
No.
Alright, one of those thing goes in the middle. Right, let's try that. One of those on there, that one on there, that one on there. Oh, this is exciting. A new process that I barely understand. Oh, I didn't actually pick the die up. Good. do need an adult to help with the cutting. Okay, that one goes on there. Hopefully they've all got enough energy in already. I'll stick the thing in the middle. Whoa! Lasers! Ah, when lasers fire, science happens.
It's very pretty. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's like a sort of techno ritual altar thing. I don't know when it's done. Presumably we'll know. What's the energy looking like on those? Oh, they're draining relatively quickly, I think. Well, I've no idea how much it takes to do one. Oh, that one's nearly full. I'm going to connect the second pillar and see what happens to the server. I got a feeling once they're full, they probably don't hammer the server as much. I think it's a sort of unrestricted trying to completely fill up empty devices for some reason. Not useful. With the right sort of cabling, perhaps.
That should be fine.
Okay. Right, okay, second one connected.
That seems to be going up fine-ish.
And is the server okay? Feels alright to me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stopped. Yeah, that glowing thing is done. Oh. God's sake. I hate Minecraft. It's impossible. Right. Just take that off. Okay. Another one on there. Yeah, so I mean, I guess you could probably add bus plates to it, but don't know. Right, so we've got the big glowy crystal. What do we need next? Greenhouse glass. 3 bits of greenhouse glass. Oh dear.
What?
Oh, I've overloaded the. Wow, look. The storage system's on the blink again. It's running out of power. How is it running out of power? I thought you had a whole load of batteries and things down there.
Yeah, it should be very about. Assuming you took the line out of the right place.
Well, I don't know. I attached it off the back of here. Where is the right place? Didn't realise we had a right place.
I can't remember if I did something clever or not. The possibility I was clever.
So where do I need to connect this to? At the moment, this slideshow is very informative, but possibly. We sort of connected it in some massive loop somehow. God.
Stop with the slideshow.
There we go, that's cleared it. Well, I don't know. Apparently we can't use these devices because they kill the server. Should come up with independent power supply for it.
I made a machine.
Good. I made some machines as well, but apparently you don't like them. What are you doing anyway?
I decided we should be able to make metal plates.
Rolling machine of some sort.
Mind of the lava. People in normal servers don't have to mine the lava ring.
It's alright, I'll film that once we've generated enough fire essence, and then I'll put some kind of safety lid on it, and everything will be fine again. Maybe. What am I doing? Growth crystal. Growth crystal number 2. Yeah.
Is that where that needs to go?
Oh, that was it. Oh yeah, I made the rest of the bits beforehand. Just quite useful. There we go. It works in a 9x9 farm. Checks 5 blocks up or down. Can be used as a water source. So I can even replace this on the water block and off we go. Probably. Alright, what's that? Chicken essence. Come out of there for the minute.
That doesn't seem right to me. I made a thing, but I don't understand a thing. Metal press.
Right. Hopefully that'll irrigate that. Oh gosh. There's a lot more things flying in the edges.
What?
I think my growth crystal might be working. So it's hard to tell, really.
If it's filling up our stuffs quicker, then it's working.
Oh yeah, there's definitely more runes flying off of stuff. I left the old one in as well. Apparently they stack, so be interesting to see. Well, we've got a chicken over here.
Oh, they spawn everywhere.
Come here, you. Yeah. Right, well, I should start filling all our various seed essences up much quicker than before. That'll probably do for now. I mean, I could make a whole load more and massively stack it up, but it should improve the rate we get inferium essences, which is needed to make all sorts of supremium apples and things, which is all back in the book. Well, there we go. I more or less did a successful thing that barely damaged the server at all for long periods. So we can make empowered crystals. What other things? Empowered. We can make drill fortune augment number 2. Player probe. Don't like the sound of that. Phantom energy face.
That's the best.
Leaf eating generator. Well, the blue one, what does that do for us? Not a lot. Diamond one makes teleport staff. See, teleport is not terribly useful, to be honest. There's nowhere else for us to be.
You'll see.
Drill speed augment 3. What's that? Ring of liquid banning.
Banning.
Extreme energy laser relay. Ender casing. Phantom face. Player interface.
Phantom face is really, really, really useful.
Quintuple battery, which stores 16 million RF. Lens of disenchanting.
What do we need to make a phantom face?
Chest, block of ender pearl. Empowered diamantine crystals, which we can now do, and an advanced coil, which is trivial enough to do. We've already got stuff for that. What's ender casing is used for? Phantom booster. Player interface. Item repairer. Empowered void crystals used for shock absorber. Empowered emeradic crystal. Drill silk touch augment. Fishing net. That's what I wanted.
That seems like months ago.
I can't remember why I wanted a fishing net.
You were fishing because you were on a food kick or something.
I was trying to make guardian seeds, which needed a fish, and I just went out and did the fishing myself in the end. Ring of growth. What's the empowered Inori crystal do for us? Handheld filler. Drill speed augment. Drill mining augment. Bioreactor. Solar panel. Triple battery. Quadruple battery. Yeah, I don't know. It's a useful thing to have, I suppose. Empowered canola seeds.
Oh, they're useful.
Oh, because canola's the sort of source for the bioreactor generators for this mod pack, and you can empower the seeds to make it go even better. There's a whole load of other stuff you could empower as well, but I can't remember. Like normal items, which had a sort of empowered option, which I couldn't work out what it was about. I'm sure that'll all become clear after extensive mucking about and trial and error.
I like your enthusiasm for things.
Well, anyway, I've done a thing successfully and finished, so what are you doing?
Well, since you've been doing that, I've now made 2 things successfully and finished.
Oh. Aren't you the achiever? Right.
What I've done is I've automated that machine for you.
The laser thing? Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Actually, I've not finished. Hang on. Apparently, you have to wire stuff up. Yeah, so that machine's useful for you, and this machine is useful for everyone else. All the hundreds of people on this server.
Yeah, the package store ideas are still not really going anywhere. Ah, you're doing stuff down here.
Okay, so if you come over here.
Another one of these weird blue widgets, crafter. So the crafter is making something and putting it in the chest, which is then putting it onto this. Wow, look at this! An ingot goes here, turns into a plate, goes in the box, gets pulled out by the export bus thing into the storage system. And the crafter's initiating it on demand, I guess.
Yes.
So we can go up to the big system and go, give me an iron stamped plate, and it will kick this thing off. Brilliant. Presumably it does other metals too.
Yeah, if I was some copper in there.
Conduit connector, oh yeah. Copper plates. Right. It's the foundation of an industrial age. What's this?
What's what?
It's got a vice on it.
Oh, it's a workbench.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Okay, I totally didn't touch it.
Actually, it doesn't do anything bad, so don't worry about that.
Brilliant. So where are we going? What are we doing next?
Right, the reason why I was doing this, what seems like a lifetime ago, was to be able to automate making better lava generators.
Okay. This is because our power system needs upgrading because somebody may have built a couple of devices that are really hungry and bring the server to its
So
knees.
if I was to look at lava gen and tell it to make the electrum plate, we need to make electrum now. So electrum is made by doing that. Dark gold sand. Do we have electrum essence yet?
That sounds familiar. I think we may have done. Colour, is it? Yes, we do. We've got 44 stacks of it.
That's okay, I'll just do it that way then.
Yeah, you should auto-craft that into ingots. He'll be good to go. See? Seeds. But you don't have an electrum chicken. No.
I probably couldn't be asked.
Well, I could. Seeds of the future.
Yep, that works. So if I do this will mean we can make electrum, which means we can auto-gen that. We have a load of electrum plates. I probably did something mad with them before.
So you can take out those reactors and replace them with the bigger versions, or?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah, this is a bit of a hobbyist startup down here, but clearly we need better.
Now we can only go so much better with them because then we run out of capacity.
I don't know. I mean, these batteries are totally full. What are we doing wrong? So this parallel series feeds up into that one battery at the top, and everything comes out of there, I suppose. Just comes out of there and then off into all sorts of stuff.
Do we auto-craft vibrant crystals yet?
Probably not. Comes out of the wall there.
We do now. Right, so now I should be able to just ask for a lava generator. A tier 2 lava generator. We're not making alloy nuggets.
Do levers work on these energy conduits?
Yes, I believe so. And we've got Mark II lava gen. Yay! So now if I was to replace one of these... This does 640 RF a tick as opposed to 80.
Oh, that'll help.
And stores 2 million.
Well, will it help? We're not running out at the moment. The problem is that every time we connect things, the whole server comes to a halt.
No, only when you connect things.
Oh, you're welcome to come and connect things. Energy conduits. Enhanced energy conduit. Oh, hello.
Yeah, they can go up, but that shouldn't be the problem.
No, I think it might be a bandwidth problem. 640
Bandwidth
RF per
problem
tick.
wouldn't kill the server or the thing. That would in fact make it better.
640 RF per tick. It can't go. Well, I don't know then. Wireless RF transmitters.
There are other things we can try.
Well, that's why I was looking for a switch, but I can't find a switch. There's no sort of circuit breaker type.
Oh, there are. There are other connection methods we could use, just different types of cable, which may or may not work.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, if that's what it's going like, that's what it's happening now. What happens when we try and muck around with billion RF per tick mega batteries and things? Is that going to destroy the server as well?
That should be fine. Okay, that's going to go away and build all that stuff. Okay, so I think what we got here is a nice place to end the episode.
Okay.
Because we need to sort out that power thing. I've got lots of lava generators going, which are going to make us a lot more efficient power-wise.
Cool.
Or at least a lot more power. And yes. I'm just looking to see if you've got any more rabbits. You don't
I only need
any
2.
more.
That's enough to repopulate the rabbit race.
So true. No more spare rabbits. Okay. So yes, join us next time when we will continue making whatever Tim was making, but make it not suck.
I'm so sorry. See you next time.
Goodbye.